There is only one word to describe the action today: nuts. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Friday, the day before, or the weekend before Memorial Day weekend. And of course, before anything, I got to say thank you to all the members of the military, their families, those who've lost loved ones in the military. I salute you. I can't tell you how thankful I am that you're here to take care of me and the rest of us so that we can do the things that we do. Thank you so much. In the meantime, this update will be brought to you by our friends at Family Farms, and nobody better to bring us in a partner who have the same interests as we do to help farmers take care of their dough better. And of course, also with today's crazy action in the in the markets, in the agricultural markets, what better partner to talk about here as well? And of course, you've got grains are all over the place. Yeah, they were down big. They were up limit. They're down big. It's been wild, which is usually a signal of a potential bottom. At the moment, corn is slightly, well, they're all lower right now. The corn was just higher, and it's just slightly lower. But basically, we're just sloppy and all over the place. The meats, cattle's under pressure, and hogs are almost up limit. So we're short beans or short grains and long agriculture. Okay, God, I'm losing my mind. Short grains and long meats. Okay, and of course in the equities, it had a big opening, but it looks rather meek and mild now. The Dow's up 98. The Nasdaq's up 65. S&P up 8 or 9, and the Russell's actually down. We are now long the Russell as well, so our lone short remains in the Dow. Okay, and again, look, I don't look at it minute to minute. I'd have a nervous breakdown. Okay, so I think that's something that we just have to accept and understand. As we look at the crude oil markets, crude's now lower slightly. It's been on both sides again of the markets, and we just can't. We don't have there's no real handle. But the bottom line is, it looks like it's going higher. And we are long. You let the criminals take over with a lousy administration, and you're going to get a market that goes higher. And of course, nobody cares about the inflation that it creates. But what can I tell you? Bonds and notes are higher. So after yesterday's pummeling, they're seeing a little bit of a rally, which you would always expect naturally. Again, one thing you want to remember is there's certain things to expect in markets as they happen, just from a trading standpoint. Net gas is higher. We are short. The dollar is higher, and it looks like the dollar. Although we're short, it may be bottoming. You're seeing it start to consolidate along the bottom line, the bottom end. Gold has just rallied to be slightly higher. Silver is slightly lower. They look phenomenal. The metals. It is a perfect stairway to heaven, as they say, as they climb the stairs and continue to move their way up. So, again, I wouldn't be concerned. I would continue to want to be in. Bitcoin is getting hammered a little bit, but, again, remember, in Bitcoin, 1,500, 2,000 is not a big move. Again, you have to relate it to the market. In the meantime, the cryptos are pretty solid, and I think, again, they're going to be real, and there'll be more of our coverage because we're going to start trading them, at least the Bitcoin micros, once they become just a little bit more liquid to the exchange. And in the softs department, you've got cotton, which is lower, and we are short. You've got coffee exploding to the upside, and we are long. You've got sugar higher, and we are short. Cocoa lower, and we are short. And OJ slightly higher, and we're long. So you can see we're pretty much in the right positions. Again, over time, as they said, remember the Titans, just like Novocaine, give it time, it always works. And that's our models always work. You just got to give them time. Sometimes they go through drawdowns like everything else. In the meantime, this was brought to you by some of our brokerage partners. Of course, I have many brokers, but the two I prefer for futures and commodities, there's nobody like the CTG Group. As I tell you every day, they've got the best customer service. They're the only authorized letter direction trading. They trade all of my accounts. They've got some great managed futures products. Check them out. info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. That's info.capitaltradinggroup.com/Bubba. And of course, for equities and options, trade here. How can you pass it up? I laugh at people who give away so much money in commissions when they could do it for $10, the same thing. I mean, now, I would suspect I trade bigger than most, okay? And I would suspect that I'd be a pretty good judge. And when I look at the action of trader and how much money I save every month, they're better than everybody else as far as I'm concerned, okay? And I have accounts at other places. But in my opinion, they are better than everybody else, number one. And number two, they're $10 a month. How can you pass that up? I mean, why not build my IRA through Tradier? In the meantime, don't forget, we also have their APIs, which if you choose to open an account with Tradier and go there, you can actually automate your trading of our models. Now, again, you don't have to. There is no requirement. There is no charge. There's no commission charge, or is there a charge on our side? Because it is part of your membership. And of course, our commodity report written by Andy Hecht. I mean, what can I tell you? It is phenomenal. You can't beat it. Manage all the experience. And of course, our high school program at patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. Meantime, again, I salute everybody, but especially my veterans. Happy Memorial Day. We'll see you Sunday, though. So we will see you Sunday for Bubba's Bottom Line. In the meantime, have a great weekend, everybody. Be careful. Don't force the markets. They'll come to you. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later.